Hi, it's Mare, just showing you a quick flip through of my latest journal, available on in my Etsy shop, Lilac Pages. It is a chunky one, 61 pages total. That includes envelopes and bags. It is a soft cover, some vintage quilting fabric was used, a chunky charm that's removable, lots of sari silk, vintage laces, new laces, and some rosettes here. This journaling card can be taken out, vintage doily there. You can put a picture in there or just change it up or leave that in there. Binding is just with some cream muslin, all blue and cream tones throughout. I used Georgia Blues paper. It's a Prima paper. There's various digitals that I used in here for ephemera and papers, some from Dreamzetc, Artymaze. As we go along, if I can remember, I'll let you know. Otherwise, it'll be in the subject of this video. I did support the spine with some Tyvek, just to let you know, make it a little bit more stable. Dewey Decimal vintage card this book belongs to. The story begins with some lines in the back. Altered paper clip. This is a flip up. I'll just put that back in there later. Some vintage doily in pieces. I put a few charms on the outside in the lace. Bag with some journaling paper, parchment paper. I did throughout have a few papers like this that have some quotes on it. This one's a Walt Whitman quote. I did a lot of collaging in this. Here's a postcard. Envelope with a couple of charms, some more collage work, and some sewing. Here's a little pocket with some paper. Vintage receipt copy. Simple Life, a little tuck spot there. This is an envelope that flips up with some ephemera. This flips up here and just tucks right back into that ticket. Some vintage lace. A little collage spot there. That can be put in a pocket. This also has a little opening there. More parchment areas for journaling. Belly band with some paper and a tag. Beautiful paper here. Receipt, Georgia Blue paper. Ephemera tucked into here. A little pocket with a postcard. A little glassine coffee dyed envelope. This is a tuck on the top in the corner. Could be replaced. Edith Holden page. An old workbook page that I have. A bag, a Mrs. Coggs image, and a tag. Another quote. This is Robert Frost. There's a flip over that is lined. Some vintage music paper that I have. Another little bag area. The journaling spots here. A little envelope. An old picture with some lines for journaling. Journaling card. This little tuck spot. Vintage lace. These little envelopes, there's an area to write something down on. You can slip it inside. Two of them are open. Little tuck area with some ephemera. Another area here. Like I said, I use Dreamzetc, Artymaze. It opens up. You have a little postcard in here. Area to write. Little pocket, book page pocket, old cottage charm here, rusty pin. I really liked this image, and I backed it on a postcard. This flips up. A little more collage work here. This is a Terry Woods fold out. And some more coffee dyed paper here. General store is Dreams, etc. Here's just a Jane Austen quote, different one on each side, coffee dyed, little tuck spot, envelope flip up, neat little notebook here, just a few papers, another quote, Jane Austen quote here, some washi. This is a Tim Holtz die cut, a little guest check. There's some parchment paper, little journaling areas, some charms on this little clip. These flip up. It's a reproduction of an old Sears book. Little Tim Holtz paper doll on some computer paper, receipt. I believe that was Artymaze. Some ephemera, some collaging. Little bag, glassine bag with a Tiffany card, old workbook sheet, a little pocket with a tag that I made, and there's areas on back to journal, a card from the Georgia Blues collection, and a tuck spot. Here's a little ticket, a vintage ticket, a tag, Tim Holtz paper, belly band with a Jane Austen library card, which is cloth. And it's using the beautiful Tim Holtz blue ink that I love, weathered wood. A little pocket, the postcard, note sheet, fabric flip, little love tag, a tuck spot. Here's a CD envelope. I did glue the image, the vintage image, so it's in the front, so there's an actual pocket in there. And here's a Jane Eyre quote. Parchment paper. Doily lined with some space here. A card, a pocket. And this folds out, coffee dyed journaling paper there. And this I call a panel because they just look like little tiny panels that I made. And little notes there, little hope, little envelope. There's an actual card in there that comes out. There's little stamps. Very fun to make. Paper, envelope with some ephemera, another altered paper clip. A belly band with a card there. Some more collage work, tuck spots. Computer paper. Pocket, Artymaze, digital. Vintage doily and lace there. And that is it. If you have any questions, let me know. Thanks for stopping by and looking. Have a great day.